Hello, welcome to our video blog.
Yep.
I'm Emily.
I'm Cassandra.
We are roommates in the Lady Poet House, and it is the end of the semester.
Oh, yes it is.
I've turned in all my finals.
I haven't. I should be writing my paper right now, actually. Here. Let me show the audience. Reading this book.
What is this book called?
It's called Molding the Female Body in Victorian Fairy Tales and Sensation Novels. But it's for a paper that I should be writing at this very moment, and I'm not, because it's due tomorrow.
Christina Rossetti.
Oh, yeah.
Your favorite.
She is my favorite, and her brother had a wombat.
You
So
love
she's double my favorite.
wombats.
It's because I burrow. Like, I'm wearing this fucking hood right now. This has become my security blanket lately.
She zipped the sleeves off this jacket, and then wears only the vest with the hood and, like, multiple sweaters instead of wearing a real winter coat.
It's a bad habit. But it was like 30 degrees out yesterday and I was doing that and I wasn't cold.
I really can't believe you sometimes.
I can. But that's because I've lived with me for longer. You've only lived with me for like, what, how many months?
I think it's been a full year at this point, adding up with the other stuff. No.
No.
Like 6 months, maybe?
Yeah.
Out of our entire lives?
Yeah. Which is a lot of time.
It is a lot of time. I enjoy being your roommate.
Yeah, I enjoy being your roommate. Hence video blogs.
Yes, we enjoy this.
Yeah.
This.
We just listened to the new Weezer.
Oh my god. Weezer and Lil Wayne. Let me just tell you, I'm obsessed with collaborations right now. I've been listening to the Beyonce Lady Gaga track, the remix to Video Phone from I Am Sasha Fierce. So good. And Justin Timberlake and Ciara, Love, Sex, Magic. Also awesome. But this Weezer and Lil Wayne on the new Weezer album. The song's called I Can't Stop Partying.
Yeah, it's just Can't Stop Partying.
It's so good.
It's so great.
And Cass and I were like, we need to find a party. I really want to go out, and we're both wearing, like, ridiculous clothes.
Yeah, and it's Sunday during finals.
Yeah, I have, like, high school gym shorts, cut-up t-shirt, she's got ripped jeans and
I
a
have
security
holes
blanket.
in both the knees of my jeans now.
And,
These are almost my nice jeans. This sucks.
I
need new jeans.
Oh my god. I went shopping in Providence this weekend. I went to visit my sister, and the mall was, like, absolutely mobbed by the strangest people.
Like what?
Who were, like these old women who, like, were behind me in the line talking about how they were like, oh, I should have just parked downtown and gone shopping there. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I have to wait in line to pay for my parking. And, like, they were freaking out, and I turned around and I was like, well, you would think that they would have another machine, and they were completely shocked that I was talking to them, because I guess, like, you can see my tattoo now more because of the way I wear my hair.
Yeah.
And, like, I was wearing combat boots and, like, my fur coat and, like, carrying a huge purse and all these bags from, like, Borders. And they were like, oh my god.
I imagined you look crazy, and if I imagine that if I didn't know you and just saw you, I'd be like, I want to be that girl's friend.
Yeah, and I had a pompadour too, so, like, my hair was really intense, and I had, like, cat eye makeup on.
Yeah, you've been doing the pompadour. You've been rocking it.
I've been crazy hairstyles lately, because I'm growing this out, and I don't know what to do with it, so I've been, like, experimenting with hair gel. And
it's pretty great.
Doing the best that I can without a hairdryer. I think I left my hairdryer in my basement at my parents' house, because I had, like, no hair this summer.
My entire hairstyle lately has just been this hood.
Yep.
And I feel like I look like Georgie, because now I'm wearing a hood and, like,
Oh, that's not bad.
glasses. Yeah, but I don't want to look like Georgie. I just want to hang out with
Georgie
Georgie.
Yeah.
All the
Where
time.
Where is Georgie right now?
I don't know.
We should call him.
We can't call him on the video vlog.
No, we can. He probably won't even pick up. He's probably doing work and, like, eating andiamo. It's true. This is what he does.
I don't think I've ordered andiamos all year.
I don't think I've ever ordered andiamos.
Their dessert panini is so good. You shouldn't, because then you'll want it all the time and have to talk yourself out of it, and it's really expensive.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like, it
I'm not
costs like
looking to spend
$10 to
money.
order something from andiamos for yourself.
I have to save money because I'm going on my holiday tour of New England. Going to Boston on Wednesday. Then going to Providence on Thursday. Staying with my sister, hanging out with my friends from the summer. Driving down to Jersey. Hanging out with Sophia in New York. Seeing Sean. Possibly seeing James. Going down to Long Branch for Loser Slam. Hanging out with Ian and Connor. And, like, I'm gonna be all over the fucking place, basically. And it's because I love to drive.
Man.
I mean, this is something that comes up all the time
Man,
for us.
I'm just gonna go to New Hampshire and, like, I don't even know. I'm just gonna be in New Hampshire.
You're not really gonna do anything?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna hang out with everyone in New Hampshire. I'm really psyched to see Gordon. I'm really psyched to, like, see, like, my core friends from high school. Especially, like, Liza and Emily, who are going abroad next semester, and I'll never see them again.
Where's Liza
ever.
going?
Liza's going to Cameroon.
What?
She's going to Cameroon.
Cameroon?
She keeps getting letters that say things like, don't remember not to touch any animals. Like, she has to get all these crazy vaccines. Like, if anyone can, like, survive that shit, Liza can, but it's a little unnerving.
It sounds a little intense.
Yeah, I mean, like, she got really sick in Florida a couple summers ago and, like, had to come home because, like, the medical system just, like, was not figuring out what was wrong with her. Like, they kept giving her medicine she was allergic to.
That's awful.
Yeah, but, like, if she had that problem in Florida, like what the
what's
fuck is gonna happen to her if she gets sick in Cameroon?
Fucking Cameroon. Where the fuck is that?
Like, Africa, like here.
Oh,
I'm not explaining that at all.
I think
like,
I know what you're saying.
I can picture the map of Africa in my head because I had to memorize it in 7th grade.
Oh god, my computer's burning my foot
Oh god.
now. We need to
I used
relocate
to know the entire map of Africa, like, by heart.
Wow.
Because...
That's intense.
Yeah, except the only thing I couldn't remember when I was studying for my test in 7th grade was where Togo and Benin were. They're, like, the two strippy ones, like, under the...
Oh, okay.
Like, the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have really solid geography knowledge, clearly, all my technical terms, but...
I know nothing about
but
geography.
I couldn't remember whether or not Togo was on the left and Benin was on the right. So I wrote it TLBR in pencil on my desk before the test, and that's, like, the one part of the map of Africa that I'm consistently good at. I'm never going to forget that because I cheated.
That's awful.
And I got 100.
Of course you did.
really
Everyone thinks
good.
I'm the overachiever.
Yeah, but then my teacher got fired for looking at kitty porn on the internet, so, like...
What?
At school.
To New Hampshire.
He was dating my, my advisor.
Oh.
And, like, she, like, freaked the fuck out, obviously, and, like, left, like, had, like, a breakdown and, like, left school not long after.
I would be a little bit freaked out if that happened to me.
Oh, and then in 8th grade, my Spanish teacher jumped off her roof.
What?
And, like, broke every bone in her body. Private school is fucked up.
Dude.
It is fucked up.
What happened to my private school teachers? Mr. Dunn had porn on his desk.
Oh,
all the
man.
time. My history teacher.
Yeah, I mean...
and Mr. Carrara used to draw maps of the world for us to fill in on tests. And in the ocean, he would make cartoons of, like, things that would be in the ocean.
Yeah.
And so he drew, like a sea monster, and then SpongeBob. He was a card-carrying member of the SpongeBob fan club.
Wow.
Who else?
They actually, like, they make cards.
Yeah. Mr. Moore played the banjo in the front of his class all the time and would sing to you while he gave you assignments. And he had a stuffed animal Grendel hanging from his podium. Madame Maddie thought that a groundhog was a skunk once. My French teacher, I was sitting in French class.
How do you make that mistake?
She was from, what's that country? Lebanon. She was from Lebanon, so they don't have, like, those kinds of animals there, because it's the desert. So she's, like, or I guess I don't know what it is, actually. But she was writing on the chalkboard, and then, she turned and looked at the window as she was about to talk to us, and then was like, a skunk! And then, like, runs to the other side of the room and is, like, standing by the door, like, holding onto her face, and we're like, Madame Maddie, what are you doing? And she's like, in French. And then someone's like, and then they ask her in French, and she's like, there's a skunk outside! And then, like, somebody gets up and, like, looks out the window and, like, lifts the shade up, and is like, Madame, that's a groundhog. She was like, what is this groundhog? And then so we're, like, explaining to her, like, what a groundhog is. And she's like, what do you mean? Oh, they are different. And then so she's, like, very confused. And she says, like, she's like, oh, well, we don't have these woodland animals in Lebanon, like, where I grew up. And then she, like, launched into this speech about Lebanon and being a child in Lebanon and, like, the war and whatever. And we were just...
The war and whatever.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't remember what she was talking about. There was this other time that she gave us this speech at the beginning of the semester about how knowledge was not supposed to be like soda cans. And that, like, it wasn't something that you could just, like, like, put in $1 and, like, take from a machine and, like, use for whatever your purpose you wanted. Like, you had to integrate it into your life. And, like, the metaphor did not make sense at all. And she was just, like, stumbling for how to describe it in English, and it was clear that she was, like, translating it in her head as she was saying it, which is, like, not what you're supposed to do with language. And, oh, that woman, what a beauty she was.
Those were excellent reminiscences. I can talk.
Reminiscences.
I can speak.
It's true.
But this video blog is now clocking in at over 10 minutes, and I think we should,
we need to chill.
We need to chill, we need to get things done.
Homework for Cassandra.
Things.
Naps.
Stuff.
For me.
Having skirts.
Yeah.